NBC 26 Today's McLeod Hageman is discovering Shawano this week, finding new businesses that are getting quite the buzz and family favorites that have been around for generations. He joins us live from Twig's this morning, where he's getting an up-close look at how Sundrop is bottled. Mac?
Well, Noel, you might not know it, but Sundrop was the first official citrus cola to ever be produced, and this is the last place in the entire world to offer returns for these iconic bottles. Now, the best part about this location here is you can walk in and see how it's made. Take a look.
From start to finish, each bottle of Sundrop goes through a rigorous process. Labeled to be sterilized, filled to just the right amount, capped, then finally packaged and ready for sale. But manager Ben Hartwig says each bottle must go through quality control.
He inspects every bottle. He has to make sure the label's on there good, the date's on there good, the cap is on there correctly, make sure it's filled up to the right amount, and make sure there's no imperfections in the bottle.
Hartwig says Twig's has been a family-run business for 3 generations, saying their secret to success is really simple.
The community has been great. You'll go to restaurants, bars, and you'll see a Sundrop at everyone's table, you know, and if they don't have a Sundrop, you know they're not from town. So we try to get all the people from out of town to try it when they're here, so it's been a big hit.
While walking through the Twig's Museum, you can see the production line for yourself, where the product is labeled, bottled, and packaged right in front of you.
You can also see them bottling our Twig's line, so we have a lot of different flavors that we do ourselves in-house. So yeah, when people come here, they can view the line, see the history of our business as well as Sundrop and other bottlers that were in the area. And then they can also sample some of our flavors as well.
Even though Sundrop has become a Shawano staple, Ben wants to remind people it was first created in Missouri.
We're not the ones that created Sundrop, but we're happy to keep it going in a nostalgic returnable bottle.
You can visit the museum and the gift shop for free throughout the week. Not only are family favorites like Twig's sticking around, but new businesses are really taking off in Shawano as well. The Blend opened its doors on Main Street in July to women looking to get their first brick and mortar experience as a business owner, selling those handmade products or even clothing as well. Owner Alex Hartwig says she started with 14 women, and that's already grown to about 19. She says the goal is to get them established so they can eventually go out on their own.
It sounds silly that that's the goal, is for them to move out, but I want to create growth in the Shawano area. Downtown is just booming, and I want these women to open up their own store here in Shawano.
And Alex telling me 2 of her vendors have already been able to go out on their own, and they've had to expand the building twice since opening last summer. She says the best part of this idea is that all the women dedicate a portion of their earnings to nonprofit groups in Shawano, giving back to a community who has supported them so very much. Now, to learn more about the Blend, you can visit our website at NBC26.com. And joining me now is Diane Hartwig, one of the owners here at Sundrop. So can you tell me, when people walk in the door, what can they experience when they walk through the museum and see the process firsthand?
Yeah, that's the big draw here, is that they can watch production as it's happening. They can also walk through and see the history of the business. We have many antique signs, that kind of thing, production equipment. So there's a lot for them to do, as well as the tasting bar, which is a very, very big favorite.
And to my understanding, Sundrop is really a Shawano staple, and
Yes.
You also have Sundrop Days. What is that moment like?
Well, Sundrop Days has become an event every year that people look forward to. We get 10,000 plus people that come for a 2-day event that supports area nonprofits. And the beauty of it is that the area nonprofits support the event that supports them. So it's an all-around wonderful event for the community. It brings people into our small town to see what we have to offer. So it's just a feel-good time for everyone.
Can you tell me what it's like to be part of a family business that's been so successful for generations right here in Shawano?
Right. Well, I'm married in, so I'm 30 plus years in now, but
Okay.
It's beautiful, and we really didn't know if our children were going to stick around, but we are very grateful all 3 of them did. That's what's happening in Shawano. A lot of the young people are coming back to be with family. They're opening businesses, they're finding support here from family and the community members. So it's very, very heartwarming is what I would say. So it's a beautiful place to live.
Absolutely. I had the opportunity to talk to several business owners here in the Shawano area in the last couple months. They said really the best thing that keeps them alive is the community. What's it
Yes.
like to live here in Shawano versus anywhere else?
Well, you know, it's the small town feel, it's the support. You know, people are there for you. Businesses shop one another, they shop local, which we push and push and push because the money stays in our community. And, you know, it helps to build our community. It brings the people back again and again and again. So, you know, it's very much like where I grew up in De Pere when it was small like Shawano, and it's just got that same feeling. So I love it here.
Absolutely. All right, Diane, thank you so much.
You're
And to
welcome.
learn more about Sundrop or Twigs, you can visit our websites at NBC26.com. We're going to walk around here in just a moment, but for now, we're going to send things back to you in the studio.
All right, Mac, thanks so much.